weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Randolph in at the 4. Slukas passes to Vesely. On the clock. The fader. Unable to get that one.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Campazzo, he started by Williams. Here's Randolph. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Passes to Detome. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Second chance shot. There's Slukas. On the wing, Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Randolph. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. And Randolph drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Detome. Here's DeColo. The pass to Detome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Yui to the middle. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Slukas. Lots of room. It's good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Out to the right wing. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
DeColo can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Feeds to Randolph. Out to Taylor. And Randolph now top of the key. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Randolph's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Passes it to Williams. Over Randolph. Shot's good by Williams. He has 6. So it's Madrid now, trailing by 2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Tries it from 9. Again, Fenerbahce score.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Beyond the arc. No good that time, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Slukas passes to DeColo. They get it again. Vesely. Here's Detome. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Madrid trails by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Taylor. And Madrid will go for a different look. Here's Laprovitola. Outside Randolph. And they get it. Clock is at 3. Provitola, no good. Fenerbahce leading by 7. Here's Mamatoglu. Chalk up 2 there.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Tompkins. From deep. Laprovitola, no good. It could go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Fenerbahce ahead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And it's Laprovitola in at the point. From the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. Laprovitola's got the first basket of the second quarter for Madrid. Fenerbahce leading by 7. Here's DeCola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And Madrid making a change. Mejri's checked in. Madrid on D. Mamatoglu, defended by Fernandez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mamatoglu on target from 13 feet.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Madrid trails by 9. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Mejri, the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Mejri. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We're seeing some great shooters with length, tall players shooting from outside. That seems to be the rage right now, but when you look in your crystal ball, Doris, what might be the next player trend in the NBA?
So we saw the evolution of big men as three-point shooters, men being able to enter the league as sort of back to the basket, consistent rebounding forces out of the post, now stepping away and becoming threats as face-up scorers. To me, one of the most intriguing young players in the league right now is Nikola Jokic. Here's a 7-foot guy who is a tremendous playmaker. His instinct is to pass more than it is to score. So you wonder, is that the next evolution of big men? And then the other thing, Kevin, you are starting to see offensive rebounding went away as a focal point of teams in the NBA. You are starting to see teams go back after the offensive glass. Does that continue?
Second chance is a big statistic, isn't it?
It is.
Madrid trails by 5 to the left wing, and the pass to Tompkins. Here's Fernandez. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Pass to Laprovitola. Off target from three-point range. Fenerbahce leading by 5. Now the feed to Laverne, and it's in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Mamatoglu. Again, Fenerbahce score.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Fernandez. Five to shoot. Feeds it to Tompkins. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Here we go, one-on-one. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he comes up with the deuce.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Laprovitola. Now the dish to Fernandez. Back to Mejri. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Mejri. Puts it up from 12. That one, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Defended by Mejri. Fades back. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Tompkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Amatoglu, defended by Mejri, to the wing on the left. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Kicks it to Tompkins. Fernandez from outside. Offensive rebound.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And so it's the home team looking at a 13. It has been a runaway. Madrid trails by 13. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point guard position. Now here's Carroll. He's covered closely. Here's Mejri, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And it's Carroll in at the one. Lucas passes to Vesely, and that one good. And Fenerbahce leads by 12.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's Carroll, guarded closer. Here's Tompkins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's DeCola, defended by Fernandez. Offensive rebound. Vesely kicks to DeCola. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. DeCola's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Carroll with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Vesely. One-on-one fast break. Shots good by Williams.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Madrid trails by 17. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Tompkins dishes to Carroll. Tompkins passes to Carroll. He kicks it to Tompkins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tompkins has got his second basket of the night.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's to Tomei. Left side, Williams. Puts it up. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Now here's Carroll. Not a lot of room. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's good, 2 points. Wesley's got 4 points this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Slukas passes to Vesely. There's the pass to Tomei. No good with the triple. Madrid trails by 16. And Fernandez kicks to Carroll. The tray. Rebound by Williams. 1:31 left to play in the third. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Fenerbahce leads by 18.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here's Carroll, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he commits the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. .109 left to play here in the third. Here's Westerman. Carroll covering. Westerman passes to Laverne. Unloads. In close, he hits it.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Carroll. Defense right on him. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Randolph. Good on the jump shot. Randolph's got 8 points. Fenerbahce leading by 18. Kalinic. Rebound by Tavares.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Campazzo. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Mamatoglu. The wing jumper off target.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And so it's the home team in command with a 16 point. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Knocked away. Here we go, all alone. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the center position.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Here's DeCola. Lock at 6. Here's Amatoglu. Kalinic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Fenerbahce leads by 16.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And now we've got the intentional foul. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Hands it from downtown.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Westerman. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the lob to the hoop. Randolph kicks to Taylor to the paint. Tavares passes to Taylor. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Randolph. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Westerman. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He's covered by Randolph. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Taylor. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tavares, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Williams, and the layup is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Stolen by Vesely. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and so they foul intentionally. Tries a three off the inbound, and that one's good. De Colo, and Fenerbahce leads by 14.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Randolph, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. Here's De Colo. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. From outside the arc. The shot off that time, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Taylor. It's good from long range.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
The first free throw is good, and Fenerbahce making a change here. Datome's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Madrid trails by 13. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Huey. Shot clock at 6. Campazzo, another three for Madrid.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Fires for three. But they'll get another chance. Lets it go from deep. It's the three-point bomb. And Fenerbahce leads by 13.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Here's Huey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep. The shot will not fall. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Datome in at the small forward. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by Williams.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
There's Lucas. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Has to fall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Garino. Here's Henry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. DeColo passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Henry with it. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Sangelia. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Williams. Fall with the rebound.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
To the inside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
6 to shoot. Shields.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Datome dishes to Williams. And that one is good.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the pass to Fall. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Shields. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Baskonia trails by 3. Kristen feeling it out a bit to the left side wing. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Trying to end the drought. And Baskonia gets it back. The shot missing. Fenerbahce leading by 5. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Jennings passes to Jock. Takes it off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Fenerbahce. Here's Westerman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Amatoglu. Ranger covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Amatoglu. He can't get that one to fall. Granger with the defensive effort. Baskonia trails by 6. Here's Channing. But they recover it. Inside, Jock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Amatoglu. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Kristen. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the big... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. We've got Kristen, and it's Dragic in at the 3 spot. There's Kristen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Amatoglu, Ranger covering. Here's Amatoglu. And the shot goes down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ranger outside to the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Amatoglu, Ranger covering. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That one falls.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down here. I mean, has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Amatoglu, he's guarded by Dragic. The shot, the dish to LeBron. You can't hit that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shields. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Fenerbahce. Here's Westerman. And the basket is good. And Fenerbahce leads by 4. Here's Henry. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shields. Again, Baskonia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Westerman. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. And he hits it to tie the game up. Henry's got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Amatoglu. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Westerman. Shoots from the line. It's good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And
Baskonia making a change here. Garino's checked in. Here's Zangelia. 1:03 left to play here in the half. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Zangelia's got the game tied up here for Baskonia.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's DeColo. No good that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
And then you just have to manage the clock correctly. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
Here's Fall. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low, Vesely. Rebound by Zangelia. Zangelia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fall passes to Zangelia. And it goes down 2 points. Zangelia's got the lead up to 4 now for Baskonia.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's DeColo. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And that's it for the first half. And here's Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center. To the middle. Tipped away. Fall passes to Henry. That one goes in. Henry's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Baskonia. Here's DeColo. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Williams. There's Lucas. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Henry passes to Shengeli. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Datome kicks to DeColo. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Datome. For 3, Williams. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Shengeli of the pass to Garino. Henry with it. He has 6. High post shot. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Shengeli's got 10 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to DeColo. He kicks to Williams. Pass to Slukas. Fall with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Right wing. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Westerman's checked in. Baskonia on D. It's a 3-point game. DeColo dishes to Williams. For the tie, gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeColo's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Granger. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Westerman. For the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Fenerbahce shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:43 left in the third. Now the pass to Janning. On the wing, Granger. Kicks it to Jop. Basket good. Jop's got it all tied up now for Baskonia.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Westerman. This one for 3. That shot no good. Yep, it counts. And Baskonia leads by 2.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And Baskonia making a change here. Shengeli is checked in. Here's Kristen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Granger. Janning passes to Shengeli. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Fenerbahce trails by 4. Here's Westerman. Ramatoglu, Ranger covering, lock at 6. And close. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 6 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Baskonia. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fenerbahce calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said in this league it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
And it's Dragic in at the 2. And that's an intentional foul. Slukas, Ranger covering. Slukas passes to Nunley. Nails the baby hook. And this game is tied up now. And here is Baskonia now. Out to the right wing. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's DeColo. Count that bucket. And Fenerbahce leads by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Slukas passes to DeColo. To the wing right side. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Now Granger. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Passes it to Jupp. Just 4 to shoot. Excellent D there from Williams.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
All sorts of time, and right on target. Good. So it's Fenerbahce now. Slukas, Ranger covering, pass to Nunley. Outside Williams. Here's DeColo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. The pass to Jennings. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Goes up on the wing, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. DeColo's got 12 points here in the second half. Outside Dragic. Passes it to Jupp. 1:35 left in the fourth. Here's Dragic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dragic has got the game tied up here for Baskonia.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket. So.
Here's DeColo. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Granger. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And Baskonia leads by 2.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Oh, yeah, they're expanding a ton of focus and energy at the offensive end. But at the defensive end, it is just the opposite.
13 feet away. DeColo can't get it to go. And here is Baskonia now. Here's Janning. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Lucas, Ranger covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Fenerbahce making a change here. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Henry misses.
Can't waste any time here.
And you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
So Baskonia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,
Bulldog and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Randolph in at the four-man position. Here's Yui. He had told in by Baskonia.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the inside. Here's Fall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Tavares. Randolph, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Passes it to Shingeli. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Yui. Campazzo. Out of bounds. Baskonia takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Garino. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sangelia. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sangelia's got his second bucket. Sangelia's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And that one drops for him.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Henry with it. Shoots the 3. And Baskonia gets it back. Fall passes to Henry. A 3 ball. And that one's good. Garino.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The pass to Taylor. Inside. There's the steal. And they're pushing it up. Rebound by Tavares.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. And Madrid will go for a different look here. Madrid trails by 7. Provitola passes to Randall. Pass to Laprovitola. And here is Fernandez. No good on the triple. And the bucket is good. 3-point play. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Baskonia leading by 10 to the middle. And Tompkins pulls it down. And it's Madrid's ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Jop. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. That one drops for him. He's got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here is Fernandez. No points in the game yet for him. Fires from the wing. Good on the shot. Now Baskonia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Kristen. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down. Just look at what a sniper he is from long.
And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Baskonia.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And it's Laprovitola in at the point. Here's Laprovitola, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He's guarded by Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mesri. And too long on the shot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Granger. Kicks to Jop. Back to Granger. Over Fernandez. Mesri with the rebound. Madrid trails by 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lets it go from 14. Bucket is good. Mesri's got his first 2 points.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Granger dishes to Dragic. Back to Granger. Passes to Dragic. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jop's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Mesri, and another basket for Madrid.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Stripped away. Down low. Here's Tompkins to the right side. Here's Laprovitola. No good on the 3. Baskonia leading by 7. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The 19-foot shot. Tompkins. It's hauled in by Basconi.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Laprovitola. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Basconia takes possession. And it's a completely new group from Madrid. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Singelia kicks to Henry. Pass to Singelia. Here's Fall. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Goes up again. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Henry. The pass to Garino. Dishes to Henry. To the paint. Garino passes to Singelia. Shot clock at 3. The shot, no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
To the inside. Pass to Henry. The 7-footer falls. Henry's got his first bucket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Campazzo off target with his 3. And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the... They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the guard position. Pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They've got Fall, and it's Singelia in at the 4 spot. Back to Randolph. And the pass to Huey. Here's Tavares. Clock at 4. Here's Randolph. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
They've got Huey. And it's Tavares in at the 5. Pass to Garino. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And an intentional foul right there. Chris Dunn's checked in for Basconi. Madrid also with a sub. Tompkins checked in. A steal. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's deflected. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Garino.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Tavares. His first shot coming late, and the shot is good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kristen feeling it out a bit. Shields. Off target from outside. Madrid trails by 10. Here's Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Hit them clean. Campazzo drops in the breakaway layup. He has 6.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Madrid making a change here. Baskonia leading by 6. Passes it to Janning. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He's guarded by Dragic. It's stolen. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there is always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. He's guarded by Dragic. And there's the pass to Fernandez. Just 5 on the clock. A putback and the second chance effort by Randolph.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Kristen. Has to jump. Now here's Dragic. Defended by Mejri. Mejri with the rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Kicks to Fernandez. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Mejri. Now Fernandez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. .36 seconds left in the third. And here is Henry. The feed to Shangeli. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Henry misses. It's intercepted. Here's Fall. Banked in off the glass. Fall's got 6.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
In the corner, Randolph with it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the home team. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Fall, and it's Granger in at the 2. Taken away. Shot by Taylor, no good. Vasconia leading by 8. Stolen away. Fast break, here they come. It's hauled in by Vasconia. Here's Fall. He gets it in there. And Vasconia leads by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Huey. Unloads from 13. And Madrid misses again.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Shoots from the elbow. And that one is off.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
He feeds it to Randolph. And slam dunk by Randolph.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Over to the left wing. Poked away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Tavares. Finished off the break.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
And Vasconia calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Vasconia. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
I'm called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Madrid making a change. Measury's checked in. Madrid trails by 8. Campazzo guarded by Garcia.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And Madrid misses again. Vasconia leading by 10. Here's Dragic. Back to Garcia. From downtown. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Clark, here's kind of an interesting perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put into it?
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35% work ethic, because you have to have a level of unique giftedness to be an NBA player. many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber. So I think there's, I tilt that 65-35 talent to work at.
Garcia passes to Chop. Kicks it out to Garcia. A 15-footer. Again, Baskonia.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting the clean look there.
Madrid trails by 12. Campazzo guarded by Garcia. Pass to Tavares. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Garcia with the ball. Passes it to Janning. 4 on the clock. Here's Jop, defended by Mejri. Right side, Garcia. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Madrid making a change here. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The pass to Mickey. And here is Mejri. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now Henry. Feeds it to Shangeli. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And Baskonia leads by 10. Here's Laprovitola. From deep three-point range, no good. So Baskonia wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing. on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center. Now the pass to Yui. Randolph against Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Tavares, and he dunks it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Lucas. Good on the 13-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Yui. Outside, Taylor. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Out left to the wing. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Yui. Passes to Tavares. 11 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Fenerbahce. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shot by Datome, no good. And there's the feed to Randolph. Launches a three. Another three for Madrid.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's DeColo. Rebound by Tavares. To the left wing. In the corner, Randolph with it. Here's Yui. Back to Randolph. And another basket for Madrid.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's DeColo. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Here's Lucas. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Campazzo, he's guarded by Williams. Randolph can't hit.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Good on the bucket. And it's Madrid's ball. 1:10 left to play in the first. Pass to Tavares. Over Vesely. Tavares gets the bucket.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Vesely kicks to DeColo. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Tavares. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Vesely. 3-on-3. Feeds it to DeColo. 6 feet out. Puts the move on. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
There's the pass to Tavares. That's tipped. Six seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Monotoglu. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Kicks it to DeColo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Laverne. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Laprovitola. The dish now to Tompkins. A high post shot. First basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. DeColo passes to Nunley. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. And Madrid making a change here. Mejri's checked in. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Rebounded by Madrid.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Yep, that one goes. Tompkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Over to the wing. Back to Laverne. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Mejri with it. Tries it from 19, and another basket for Madrid.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's DeColo. He has 7. Amatoglu, defended by Fernandez. 6 on the shot clock. Kalinic tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Fenerbahce leads by 1.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Great positioning on the putback. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's DeColo. Here's Monotoglu. A three-pointer, no good. And here is Fernandez. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From the baseline. That's tipped. Kalinic. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
1:11 left in the first half. Provitola passes to Tompkins. From past the arc, Laverne grabs the miss. So it's Fenerbahce now. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Fenerbahce lead.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Passes it to Tompkins. Good on the three-point shot. Tompkins has got it all tied up now for Madrid.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Three-pointer Fernandez, and the last second attempt doesn't. So that'll be it for the first half. Here's Westerman. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the center position. Pass to Westerman. Clock at 6. Here's Laverne. Count that one. Laverne's got the first bucket of the third here for Fenerbahce.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Randolph. Here's Huey. Drills it from outside. Huey's got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Back to Laverne. Kalinic. And no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Huey, the pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And the 3 ball is good. And Fenerbahce leads by 2. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Taylor. Stolen away. And they're running. Here's Westerman. Lays it in off the breakaway. Westerman's got the lead up to 4 now for Fenerbahce.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Campazzo, he's guarded by Williams. Really left alone that time. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shot clock at 6. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Right side, Taylor. Now the pass to Tavares. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
To the left side wing. Pick off in midair. Pushing it up. Here's Huey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Fenerbahce lead.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Westerman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fenerbahce leading by 4. Passes it to Vesely. Kalinic. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Campazzo. Rebound by Vesely.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Huey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Madrid trails by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's La Providola. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Providola's got his first basket.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Dishes it to Vesely. Here's the 3. Kept alive.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
With 1 on the clock. That shot off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Fenerbahce. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Laverne, and it's Lucas in at the point guard position. Here's Tompkins. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Fenerbahce leading by 3. Lucas passes to Nunley. And Madrid making a change. Carroll's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Here's DeCola on the wing. Williams. He kicks to Laverne. Pass to Nunley. Here's DeCola. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Fenerbahce leads by 5.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Tompkins. He dishes it to Fernandez. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Lucas passes to Laverne. And Madrid making a change. Mejri's checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kicks to DeCola. Takes a three. No good on that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Carroll. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Laverne passes to Williams. Here's Nunley. Fenerbahce again missing. Williams scanning the floor. Shot on the wing. Bullseye. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Fenerbahce.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Shots good by Lepro Vidala.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the pass to DeCola. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Mejri with the rebound. Mejri's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Carroll kicks to Mejri. Back to Carroll. Ripped away. Here's the break. Pulls up. Up again. And Williams is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now Carroll. Pass to Mejri. Back to Carroll. 6 to shoot. Down low. Mejri, the pass to Tompkins. Over Laverne. And that one's good by Tompkins. 1:27 left in the game. Here's Lucas. Buries the long-range jumper. And Fenerbahce leads by 7.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And that one's good. DeColo.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession, and it's a completely new group from Madrid. Vidala's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Westerman. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pulls it up. And the shot is long. Here's Mickey. It's off. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the shooting guard position. Rebound by Vesely.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Wide open. The shot, no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Sangelia. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Tatome dishes to Vesely. Here's Tatome. Lucas passes to Tatome. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way, and the jumper is good.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Henry. Williams with the block, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. Here's DeCola. Releases. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Henry.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the middle. Here's Sangelia over Williams. And the basket by Sangelia.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Lucas passes to Williams. Passes it to Slukas. Tries again. Here's Tatome. From deep. He can't get it to go. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Sangelia the pass to Fall. Over Vesely. And he can't bank that one in. It's Williams with the drive. The pass to Slukas. Six on the shot clock. Here's Tatome. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Granger outside. Launches it. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. It's all knotted up.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Sangelia. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Here's DeCola. Granger covering. And DeColo kicks to Williams. In low. Pass to Vesely. Lock at 6. Up again. Fall with the rebound. Here's Granger. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fenerbahce trails by 4. Can they get it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Here's Kristen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shields. From outside, off the mark. And here's Fenerbahce. Kalinic. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Baskonia now. Pass to Singelia. Puts up a 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's DeCola. From the wing. Jump shot is good that time. DeCola's got his second basket. Here's Kristen. It's tipped. That shot off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And it's Granger in at point guard. Now here's Granger. Here's Janning. Up and in on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Westerman. There's the dish to Laverne. From 7, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And he gets it to go.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Fenerbahce trails by 5. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Mamatoglu. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Job. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So it's Fenerbahce now. Here's Datome. Rockets with some nice D. Granger right side. Passes to Job. So it's both teams making substitutions here. For the 3. That shot misses. One-on-one here. Here's Mamatoglu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Out to the right wing. The 3. But they'll get another chance. Kicks it to Datome. And it's all evened up. Datome's got 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And Baskonia making a change here. Garino's checked in. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Conley can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Second shot opportunity. The pass to Kristen. Here's Jop. Shot clock at 5. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Baskonia making a change here. Sengelia's checked in. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Baskonia leads by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Down low. Shoots from 12. The putback goes up with it again. Back to Laverne. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Laverne's got his first 2 points of the night. There's Kristen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good that time, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. To the left side wing. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Baskonia making a change here. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Sengeli. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. And Baskonia also making a switch. Rangers checked in. Pass to Vesely. Here's DeColo. He feeds it to Williams. Passes it to Slukas. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Granger dishes to Sengeli, and they get it back. And so it's tied as we head to... able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the shooting guard. Kicks it to Vesely. Slukas passes to Vesely. Sinks the 15-footer. Vesely's got the first basket of the third quarter for Fenerbahce.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1. And there's the pass to Slukas. The feed now to Vesely. Pass to Slukas. Shoots over Henry. Rebound by Shengelia.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Fenerbahce. And Baskonia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Baskonia trails by 4. Granger passes to Janning. 90 seconds now into the second half. This is it to Westerman. Williams to Westerman. Williams. It's hauled in by Vasconi. Janning past to Jock. He can't get that one.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Fenerbahce leading by 4. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Westerman. Ranger covering. 6 to shoot. That shot wide open. Zekolo's got 7 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Janning passes to Granger. Here's Dragic. Asconia with another miss.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
To halt the run. And that one clearly. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clock at 4. Pass to DeColo. Fires from 18. The shot misses. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Baskonia shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Dragic. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Fenerbahce leading by 5. Here's DeColo. He has 7. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shengelia dishes to Dragic. On the left block. Now the pass to Kristen. Nobody near Granger. Buries it from 3-point range. Granger's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's DeColo. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Anatoglu. Fenerbahce again missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Westerman's checked in.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Right wing. Here's Anatoglu. And just miss after miss right now. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So both teams making some changes here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Westerman. Shoots it. Here's Thomas. And it's he nails the buzzer beater. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Fenerbahce leads by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Laverne, and it's Nunley in at the 2 guard. Henry passes to Janning. Now Henry goes up to the stripe. Jump shot is good. Henry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Baskonia. To the inside. Kalinic pass to Slukas. Here's to Tomei. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And Fenerbahce leads by 1. And here is Henry to the paint. Shengelia misses from close range.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
There's Slukas, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And here is Baskonia now. Now Henry. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Shields. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to DeCola. They get it back.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Henry. Down low. Here's Fall. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's DeColo. Nobody near Williams. With the tip.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Good on the triple. And Baskonia leads by 2. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Burns checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
1:31 left in the fourth. Pass to Kristen. Here's Jop. The kick out to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. There's the pass to Garino. He dishes it to Jop. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. To the wing right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Williams, he's checked in for Levert. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And here's Fenerbahce. Pass to Westerman. From deep 3-point range, no good. Now Baskonia with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Dragic, and right through it goes. Dragic has got the lead up to 7 now for Baskonia.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
He's guarded by Williams. Here's Jop. So Baskonia wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really...
right matchup. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Guarino in at the shooting guard position. And it's blocked, but they recover it. Henry misses, and it's Madrid's ball. Pass to Taylor. Passes it to Yui. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Guarino and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Pass to Singelia. There's the dish to Henry. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The pass to Fall. He kicks it to Henry. 6 on the shot clock, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, they were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Tavares. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Henry. Kicks to Singelia. Uncovered. Randolph grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Over to the left wing. Pulls up from the corner. Tavares can't hit.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randolph.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Campazzo. And Madrid misses again. And here is Henry. Passes it to Singelia. Another 3 for Baskonia.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Madrid trails by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Campazzo. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
A nice shot by Granger.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Pass to Tavares. Will it go? And yes, it's good. Tavares has got 6. 1:09 left in the first. Henry with it. Granger outside. Here's Henry. Deflects the pass. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by Tavares.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Baskonia. Madrid trails by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Tompkins. Here's Taylor. Drains the three-pointer. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Henry passes to Granger. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Baskonia leads by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Credit to coaching, GM. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter, but now it's paying off.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And it's Tavares in at the 5.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Tompkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Fernandez. Misses the 3. Baskonia leading by 6. Madrid on D. Christian, the pass to Dragic. Knocked loose. And here's the break. Here's Laprovitola. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Madrid shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Randolph. Clock at 6. Inside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Janning, he's covered by Randolph. Yes, that goes in. Jop's got the lead up to 7 now for Baskonia.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Tompkins, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tompkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Kristen. Here's Janning. Rebounded by Madrid.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The pass to Huey. Outside Randolph. And another basket for Madrid. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kristen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Tompkins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Christian, the pass to Jop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
1:51 left here in the second. Tries from 16, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
On the wing, Granger. Here's Kristen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Jop's got 7 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The feed to Taylor. To the middle. Left side, Randolph. 14 feet away. Doesn't go that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Granger. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kicks it to Fernandez. Charity stripe shot. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Granger outside. Pass to Sangelia. Fires the three. Rebounded by Madrid. The three. Sinks the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Baskonia lead. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Upon us, we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the power forward. Outside, Taylor. He dishes it to Randolph. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Henry kicks to Guarino. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 8.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, we got to give them credit for coming back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Yui. Let's go. That one a little long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Fires from the line. A second chance effort. Inside, Tavares, and contact out. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Janning with the putback. It's good on the putback. And Baskonia leads by 6.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Passes it to Laprovitola. Taylor kicks to Randall. Madrid gets it back.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Rejected by Randolph. And here they come. Here's Laprovitola. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Baskonia leading by 6. Janning passes to Jock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA. Yeah, I'm surprised the D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Granger outside. Six on the shot clock. A 15-footer. The shot that time, not on target. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Tavares kicks to Taylor to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Well, he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
And the pass to Huey. There's the triple. Here's Randolph. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice shot by Randolph. Now just a 2-point Baskonia lead.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
To the right side. Taylor against Dragic. On the wing, Granger. 6 points for him. For Randolph. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Taylor against Dragic. Out left to the wing. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5. Here's Tavares. And another basket for Madrid.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
For the tie. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
That's the end of the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Baskonia calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I went to his team. and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
We've got Kristen, and it's Fall in at the center. So it's Madrid now. A 2-point game. 5 to shoot to take the lead. He had hauled in by Basconi. Poke loose. Christian, the pass to Shengeli. And it's blocked. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on this side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Here's Kristen. Shot from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Feeds it to Tompkins. Tavares, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tavares has got the game tied up here for Madrid.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Christian, the pass to Fall. Here's Kristen. 14 feet away. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Pass to Tavares from about 16. That one goes. Count it. Tavares has got 11 in the second half.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. This game's had a little bit of everything.
That puts them in the lead. Tompkins has got the lead up to 2 now for Madrid.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Now here's Taylor, the fast break opportunity. And that one drops. And now a 4-point Madrid lead.
Gets behind the D on the break and the passes. I mean, it's there waiting for him.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Henry, pass to Janning. Fires from deep. Baskonia with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Taylor up top, out to the wing. Here's Fernandez. That shot missing. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Passes to Henry. To the paint. They swipe it. .106 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Fernandez. Henry with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Huey's checked in for Madrid. 46 seconds left in the game. Now here's Taylor. Pass to Randall. Outside, Taylor. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Henry. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Sangelia. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. Here's Laprovitola. From deep. Off on that one. And so Madrid takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but